Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? All to get it in. Somebody's getting for you. What's going to people? Woo! What's going to people? It is the day of another day. Of another day we call Thursday. Anybody been said? What's going to people? Woo! What's going on? I want to talk to you about this too. You know, as a child growing up, we all are, you know, very young and young-minded, as well as a baby of not really knowing exactly who we are, but trying to find out who we are. And as a parent looking down at a child who's been on the earth for quite a few period of years, they kind of know if their baby is a little bit gay or bi or, you know, trans. We'll say that. Anyway, that being said, but you know, they always say it's either or. So the thing about it is that when a parent, I'm not saying every parent, so let me just say this for a disclaimer, not every parent, you know, when a parent that who is not really the kind of person who supports gay people or lesbianism, they feel as though they need to reconstruct you. In other words, they notice that my child has gay tendencies, my child is going to grow up to be gay. If I don't do something about my child, because we live in a world that's full of hate, and we live in a world that people just don't accept anybody who's different, or they always challenge the person who's being different, or they go through life with a lot more challenges and a lot more trouble. And the thing about it, which a lot of parents don't understand, there is not anybody who is walking on this earth who is really not different. We're all different. You know, but when it comes down to sexual pleasure, for some reason, we feel as though we need to bring that to the forefront. You know, we don't never say to another person who's a straight couple, you know, what are y'all doing? Y'all get in the bed. How do y'all get down? But when it comes to a gay person or a lesbian person, they want to know exactly details, step 1, step 2, step 3. So when a parent is raising a child, they reconstruct the child because they feel as though they want the child to live in the world where they can be accepted and embrace their life of the world they brought them into, because for some reason, when it comes down to parents, they feel as though, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. Well, guess what? When you think about that, that is called a murder. So when you decide to take them out and you don't push them through, you have just committed a crime. But, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, and when I say reconstruct, that means the child comes out. Okay, let me just let you say this. A child comes out and the child is gay. Now they're doing the little things, they're playing with Barbie dolls, and you know, we're going to say as far as sons or daughters who like to play with trucks, and you know, she has more activity as a reference to boy versus the doll, but she takes the dolls and throw it away. The little boy takes the doll and put it to him and go, look at my baby. So now the parent of course goes when her son is going, or her daughter's going to play with cars, or her son is playing with dolls, she's going or he's going, oh, no, I got to fix this. So now he says, no, boo, my son, you don't play with dolls, you play with trucks. He pushes a truck on him, and he shames the child. You're not going to play with dolls, you're not going to play with cars. You know, he shames, what's his thing on the guys right now? So I don't want to confuse you, you know, because I can't confuse you. So we just have a little boy. The little boy gets up there and he's like, you're not going to play with dolls, you're going to play with trucks. So he pushed him into playing with trucks. He got him on the baseball field. He's like, you're going to learn to play baseball. So the little boy swings. He's like, oh, look at him, just so damn gay. And then the little boy walks into the parent like, what's the matter, Daddy? He's like, his father's like, son, stop twitching like that. Stop it. So he stands up there, you know, and then a lot of times people say, well, you know, I never done that really, you know. But at the end of the day, we all are different. It's not the same with everybody. But anyway, that being said, so now you notice his son is going to be gay, so he's like pushing football on him. I'm going to teach you how to do sports and stuff like that. And the child will sit there and he'll watch sports. Guess what? You made a gay son that likes to watch sports, but it didn't stop him from being gay. You know, in the simple fact of marriage, there's some that abuse them, start beating them, which was like me. I got beaten a lot because they didn't want me to be gay, so they beat the hell out of me. But then, it didn't work. And then the thing about it is that, you know, unfortunately there are some parents that are just worse. When they see that their kids are going to be gay, they kill them. And that's very, very bad. Anyway, so the thing about it is that now they reconstructed the child into not being whom they are. They shamed the child. So now the child is ashamed of whom they are. Now people around them, and it's like, I'm going to change. But then when they get away from their parents, guess what? They start back being who they are, which is gay. Now they're around other people and everybody's picking up, oh my God, you act like a girl. You act like a girl. And they be like, no, I don't. I don't act like no girl. I act like a boy. And they was like, you want to be with a boy? And they go, and the little boy go, yeah, I like boys. And they say, I knew it. So now everybody's laughing at them, and then the kid will start crying, because once again, they're being shamed. Now they feel as though they have to try to work on themselves because they don't want to be shamed as far as being, who they are. So now they're reconstructing themselves into fit into society of what they want, and they lose the person that they once was to try to fit into society within their issues and the stigma and the shaming and the crying and the sitting in the house wanting to die because they feel as though God made them wrong and something's wrong with them, and then they try to fix themselves and fit into society, which leads to suicide, which leads to alcoholism, which seems to drug induce, which seems to drug enhancement, means that they try to find some type of way to get out of this pain because they feel as though people just don't like them because of who they are, because they've been shamed by their parents, they've been shamed by society. They have been reconstructed to being someone that they are not. Now, you have took a poor little innocent boy or girl, society has destroyed this person. Now the person really don't care nothing about jobs, they don't care about careers, because everything about them, they feel as though it's not going to be good enough, so why should I bother? Those be the ones who just go out and sell drugs on the streets and just don't give a shit. Not saying that guys on the streets are selling drugs or people that commit a lot of crime are gay, but I'm saying that if you already told them that they're not good enough as a child for being true to themselves and showing you who they are, why should they bother? You have killed everything hope, and then a lot of times people are like, I don't know what's wrong with them. They just don't want to go out there, they don't want to do anything with their life. They just done gave up. Because they showed you who they was, and it wasn't good enough. You destroyed the being that God sent to this earth. We're all different. And the thing about it is that you have to understand, everybody's not going to fit in because we're not supposed to, because everybody really don't fit into everybody else's mold. You were brought here to stand out, not to blend in. You had a purpose why you were brought here. And if you're not fulfilling that spirit within your soul while you were brought here, guess what you do? You die. Now, once everybody's left you alone, if you actually move forward within your life, and you're now becoming true to you, it is called the rebirth. Now, the rebirth in you is, you're no longer living in society's rules. You're no longer listening to the parents. You're no longer doing what everybody wants you to do. But guess what? The damage is done. So now you have to fix yourself. Now you have to learn what you like. But you've been doing everything for so many people of what they like, you don't even know you. So now you start doing things of, okay, do I like this or do I like that and I like this, and in the back of your mind, you're still bringing the people with you that's going to put you down. But the reality is that you have to work through it. Now they made your life even difficult, even more worse, if they just would have left you alone. So now you're going to careers that you don't want because it's not what you wanted to do. You do everything in life being balanced on the stuff you don't even want to do. Because the simple fact of the matter is that they got rid of whom you are. Just imagine if people would have left you alone, how far you would be in life. If they just would have let you be you. You could have been a designer, you could have been a model, you could be a dancer, you could be all these different things. But they didn't let you be you. So now you have to fix it. Now you're inside of a corporate job when you know you should have been inside of some type of entertainment field. You knew you wanted to be a dancer, but that's not what you want to do because it wasn't good enough. And the simple fact of the matter is you got the people in your ear letting you know that's not good enough. And now, everything in life is just off focus. But the rebirth means that you're now about to return to who you was, that God sent you here to be. Now you have to go to the rebirth. The rebirth means that you are finally about to learn and start living your life the way you were meant to be, as far as what God sent you here, and for the journey that you need to go on to do things for you. Remember, God sent you here to stand out. You were not born here to blend in. So stop trying to blend into society as far as being something of what they want you to be. Be true to you. The simple fact of the matter is that there are a lot of people who are here on this earth who are not born to blend in. That's why you got the president. That's why you got Beyonce. That's why you got any star that's celebrity sitting out there in the forefront. Oprah Winfrey, Whitney Williams, and the rest of them that's sitting out there in the forefront. They were not born to blend in. They were born to stand out. Remember, a leader always going to have people who follow behind them, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. They're going to have that. So you have to understand you are the true leader of your own journey. And the simple fact of the matter is you have been reborn. So go out there now and go get the things that you were brought here to do. And now it's time to fix all the unfixing which has been done onto you. Now I'm going to tell you one thing when it comes down to this. Change is hard. Change is very hard, especially when people have done so much to you. It's hard to change, but you're worth it. And the simple fact of the matter is that this is your journey, your life story. Do not wait to be on that deathbed where you feel as though, oh, I should have did this if I just listened to them. Oh, I should have did that if I didn't listen to them. Guess what? You're not on that deathbed. You can listen to you, and you can start your own journey. You can write your own book your way. This is called the rebirth of you. So today you can start your own journey within your life, and everything that you brought with you, that everybody has put in your head to give you that knot in your stomach, you can now release it and start the rebirth of yourself. And that's how I call it. I call it reconstruct. Means that the parents fix you because what they wanted you to be. Destroyed means that they set up there and destroy the character that you was, that God sent you down to earth to be, because it wasn't what they thought you wanted to be, because they felt as though you should live your life the way they feel as though you should live their life. They did not give you a chance to be you. And rebirth means that you've gotten away from everybody, and now you can be true to you. You go out to be a dancer, a model, a transsexual, a gay person, or whatever the case may be. It is now your journey to start writing your own story, and this is your storyline, and now it's all about you. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to put that out there and stuff like that. And, you know, within anything that's change and anything that's positivity that shines a light within yourself, you know there's always going to be somebody trying to put that light out inside of you. So when somebody goes against you, once again, that you have been through the tunnel of reconstructed, destroyed, when you see that knock in your stomach, when someone goes against your grain, you know to leave. You do not, I'm going to say it one time, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to say it over and over till you get it. You do not argue with people who are against you. You do not attack them who are against you. You leave. What you say, baby? Say it again. You do not go against people who are against you. You do not attack people who are against you. You leave. You don't argue. You just say, okay, I got you. I don't do negative energy. I don't do negative energy. So if I say something back, I mean, when I say something back, that means the negative energy is coming on to me. I don't do that. But when it comes to something, you just go, excuse me, and walk on away with your positivity. Look, do it again. Excuse me. And you just walk on away with your positive energy. Say, no, boo-boo, not this time. This is my time. I'm doing it my way, my time, at my speed. Okay, I'm going to say it again because you don't want to, I want you to do it your way, at your time, at your speed. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to put that out there, a little message, you know, for the people who seem to be discouraged and can't understand what's going on with their life, why they can't seem to get past things in life, because it's time for the rebirth of you, who you were supposed to be. It's about that time for you to just let that person come out. And when I say this, please, I'm not talking about a killer. I'm not talking about being a rapist for all the people, you know, trying to find a way to turn it all the way around into something negative. I'm just saying. Okay? Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to put that out there, you know, just a little food for the soul. Anyway, I want to say hello, my dogs. Meow. I want to say hello, my kings. Woof. I want to say hello, new people. Boom. I want to say hello, old people. Bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do best with it you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.